Hello, welcomes back everyone. And Wolf here with even more Star Wars The Old Republic, playing as Fade here, my Imperial Agent. And where we last left off, we had just started the third major chapter in the Imperial Agent storyline. We reported back to Intelligence Headquarters and announced our displeasure quite loudly to the current Minister of Intelligence, our former keeper, and basically said, look, we feel very betrayed, and how we're feeling right now is that this may be the one last task, this one last operation is going to be it, and then we may end up going our separate ways. Whether or not that actually happens, we'll just have to see how things develop. But for now, we're trying to deal with this third outside influence, this third faction that has helped instigate the war between the Republic and the Empire. We have, or at least we believe, there is a lead on the world of Belsavis, and so that is going to be our destination. So, let's get ourselves underway. I'm gonna... Outfit, decisions... There's probably no reason why we shouldn't hide our Imperial links. It might get us somewhere. So we may switch over to our combat gear. Yeah, very well. Actually, one thing before we go. We have a new companion, but we actually haven't looked at if our companion has any dossier. Indeed, the SAS have a dossier on her. It's the female human, 24. She likes the Empire, the Sith, duty and honor. She dislikes cruelty, casual violence, and selfishness. And she prefers to wield dual blaster pistols. Standard searches reveal no Imperial citizenship record for Arena Temple, but the usual caveats apply. Our data on the Imperial populace remains sadly incomplete. Her skills and attitudes suggest Imperial Army training, but her presence inside the Chiss Expansionary Defense Force is extremely unusual. Neither the CEDF nor the Imperial military is known for its transfer programs. Analysis. Personable and bright, Imperial military cadets don't end up embedded with aliens at the far edge of the galaxy without good reason. Temple could be a plant, but it's just as likely she's been intentionally forced out of the picture. Best guess personality profile suggests she's typically a patriotic example of the rank and file Imperial military. A true believer in Imperial superiority and duty. No matter how easygoing or empathetic she may be at times, her needs of her nation have always come first. And of course, Hunter having a bit of a dig at us. Okay. Of course, most of that will likely be part of our contacts here. Yeah, same thing. So she does put the needs of the Empire first. That kind of puts us, I wouldn't say at odds, but we're certainly disenfranchised with the Empire currently. I wonder if I should bring... I was wondering if I should bring Ensign Temple along. But I'm now leaning towards bringing Dr. Logan. We'll see. Let's find out what we know about Belsavis. It's within the distant Outer Rim. Officially, Belsavis is a sparsely populated Republic world dominated by Arctic plains. Its only notable feature is the rare tropical rifts that break up the expanses of ice, heated by natural geothermal vents, and home to a surprising diversity of plant life. The truth, however, is Belsavis is an ultra-secure prison colony established by the Republic. Until recently, the prison's existence was top secret, but its discovery by the Empire has resulted in rumors spreading throughout the galactic underworld. The prison is now in a state of lockdown, and both Republic and Imperial militaries have a presence. We don't have a dedicated spaceport both as players of the Empire or the Republic, as we're both here at the same time. There are orbital stations for us to basically house our ship, and then we'll have to take a shuttle down. Of course, the Republic, due to it being their prison planet, so to speak, do have a more established presence, while the Empire is just forcing a beachhead. So, let's get ourselves underway.
This is headquarters to Cipher 9, clearing your arrival with station control.
Cipher, you're now orbiting 40,000 kilometers above Belsavis, the Republic's largest penal colony. Fancy rebuilding your criminal reputation?
I thought you swapped your sense of humor for the promotion.
Only in part. Proceed, Watcher 3.
Belsavis prison was built in secret to hold the galaxy's most dangerous individuals. 3 main levels, thousands of specialized cell blocks holding everyone from changelings to Sith Lords.
We've known of the prison's existence for nearly a year. Now we understand that the conspirators subverted Belsavis to their own use.
You sound pretty confident given the circumstances.
It's all about following the record trail.
The conspirators pulled strings with Republic higher-ups to construct a special section, Mega Security Ward 23. It's somewhere past the alien cells and the genocide ward. They built it and sealed it when Belsavis was founded. No one gets inside.
It's the highest security area of the best protected prison in the galaxy. You're going to break in and find what it's hiding.
I assume they've left more than a padlock to protect it.
We don't know. The rest of the prison uses everything from lasers to force fields to sanitization gas. 2 decades ago, a prison gang heard about the ward and tried to breach it, hoping something inside would help them escape.
Thieves, security experts, the underworld's best. None of them made it back, but they had the right idea.
You'll assemble your own gang from the prison. Establish yourself as a fellow inmate and succeed where the last group failed.
Taking prisoners along is liable to get us all killed.
Sorry, sir. It's the best we could do on short notice. You'll find supplies and a detailed dossier at our outpost on the planet's surface.
Our military forces are encouraging riots as part of the war effort. It's distracting the Republic and should conceal your operation. But don't be mistaken. The prisoners are not grateful. Keep it out.
We are to become a prisoner and pull together other prisoners to complete this heist. Mega Ward or Mega Security Ward 23. It sounds like it's very deep within the prison complex. We'll talk about the different levels of the prison itself once we get down there. If we're going to be pretending to be a prisoner, Dr. Loken, come with us on our Imperial activities, but I'm guessing we're going to be bringing Khalil along to make our activities seem more legitimate as a prisoner. Similar to our time on Taris, we might need to use different outfits to conceal our activities. Good day.
Luka kukap. Kaya omnok mela kukam ino. Laporam amga. Mamni nikag. Nagnaya mamni kamgam.
You've piqued my curiosity.
Bumogala apayang. Nilamay ini amka amga. Kanang nimo. Kemgam karayang ma.
I see. Member of the Emperor's own Imperial Guard would like to have a word.
Approach. You have garnered the attention of my master, the Emperor. He foresees you performing great deeds on Belsavis, and he sends this message. Do not disappoint him.
You're an Imperial Guard. Am I supposed to salute or bow?
Prostrate yourself as you see fit. Just remember, you're allowed on Belsavis at my request. This planet holds the Republic's dirtiest secret. A maximum security prison, home to the galaxy's most depraved convicts. We've come to free them. Specifically, the Dread Masters. Elder Sith who could change the course of the war.
The Empire's risking much to free these Sith. Why?
The Dread Masters possess the unique ability to cripple an entire enemy force with terror. We've deployed special operations groups to release them. They freed prisoners and sparked riots. But during the chaos, we lost contact with all 5 teams. You will need to re-establish contact, and, if necessary, relaunch the operation to free the Dread Masters.
There's not a prison built that I can't crack.
The shuttle will drop you at the last known location of Operations Group 5. Find Lord Medicius. Help him fan the flames of the riot. Minimum resources, maximum results. That's how we avoid disappointing the Emperor. The Emperor watches your progress. Do not fail him.
Yeah, delightful. We're gonna have to somehow bury our feelings or sentiment of betrayal when we're around a Sith. If we make our feelings too well known, they'll simply kill us. At the moment we are... I would consider really that we're right now working for a common interest towards a common goal. While we really come to understand how we feel about the whole mind control. Okay. The Imperials have managed to secure a beachhead here in minimum security. Let's pull out our map. Oh, here's the entirety of minimum security here. As a player of the Republic, I believe you have your own kind of shuttle landing pad around here, or around this area. And you would be reporting to the prison's warden about your own situation. As you can see, there are various sections of wards, and there are underground, like, prison cell complexes. Obviously, there are some breaches in the walls here as well. As a player of the Empire, we'll be traveling west through most of our time here on Belsavis, mostly along this road here, whereas players of the Republic likewise will be following their main road to the west as well, though there are reasons again for our quests to make us cross over the map and potentially encounter one another. As we pull out to the world map, we'll be moving into high security, and then finally into maximum security. These 3 regions are patrolled by, or previously were patrolled by, Republic Special Forces. Obviously, the Empire does have small outposts in each region, but as we'll discover, from maximum security, for prisoners that the Republic kind of just wants to forget, but who are too high profile to kill, there are ancient droids. There was a species here who were using the planet prior to the Republic. These droids could be handed prisoners, and these droids would then carry them into the deeper prison, into a region known as the Tomb, where they'd be secured and put into stasis. As you can imagine, the way I'm saying this, we will have to go into the Tomb eventually. I'm guessing that's where this mega security ward is located. It could be in maximum security. I have a feeling it's not. So, let's see. What do we want to do first? I'm just trying to decide what's the best way to go forward and how to break up our time here. Let's go look into retrieving our supplies. Who are we going to pretend to be? And who are we looking to free who will be of use to us?
Begin playback. Authorization Cipher 9.
Cipher. This is Infiltration Operative Bax Kohler. I've assembled a list of prisoners with the skills to breach Mega Security Ward 23. This is Gamjan Slyke, assassin and escape artist. His brother died breaking into the ward some years ago. Slyke can reconstruct and reassess his brother's plan. He hates authority figures, Imperials included. Next, Cheney Barrow, slicer and computer expert, former top saboteur for the Exchange. Motivated by greed and known to nurse a grudge. Ota, ex-mercenary and bounty hunter, cast out of the Mandalorians for dishonorable conduct. He'll provide support and demolitions. Lastly, Parkos. No information on his crimes, but he's an alien tracker whose species sees through walls. Handy to have around traps. These people are volatile and extremely dangerous. Present yourself as a fellow inmate. Do not reveal your allegiance.
The career criminal is as predictable and insufferable as a small child. I hope you're a stern parent.
Resume playback.
You'll use explosives to free the prisoners. Tag each prison cell with a blasting cap, then head to the Republic Security Center. Use the security consoles to disable any fail-safes and make contact with the prisoners. You can detonate the blasting caps remotely. Maps and safe house coordinates are attached. You're on your own now.
Okay. So we'll rig the doors, communicate with the prisoners to remind them of their situation that we are going to free them on the principle that they will then aid us. Floating turrets. We need to present ourselves as a fellow inmate. Right. Which section are these prisoners being held? One cell is overrun. Run is still apparently secure. Very well. What we'll do is we'll take a small break. I know we've only just kind of started our time here on Belsavis.
Me and my boys handled those guards just like you asked. Now we want off this rock.
I promised you your freedom, not a free ride. We might be able to squeeze you into the cargo hold if, say, you dispatch another 24 guards.
Fine. But if you back out...
I'll be 100 parsecs away, and you'll be stuck here. Now get to it.
Yes, the Empire has released quite a few prisoners to cause problems for the Republic trying to maintain order while the Empire expands their base of operations. But as I say, we'll take a small break here. When we come back, we will probably likely speak to Lord Medichas, a member of Operations Group 5, in regards to how we may free this group of Sith Lords, the Dread Masters. Of course, we need to know what the situation is and why the operations groups are out of contact with Commander Callum. That doesn't sound like the situation is going particularly well. But thank you all for joining me. As always, feel free to leave a comment if you so wish, and hopefully I'll see you for even more next time. Until then, no, take care. Bye-bye now.